Hi, Annie. Thank you very much for sharing with us how you are enjoying this learning English process. I totally agree with you. You have said that you are learning English using social media, and well, I'm doing that as well. It's an amazing way to communicating with other people, and communication is key on in the learning English process. And well, you have told us a little bit about that experience about speaking with native English speakers, and you have said that it's a little bit harder, right, than speaking with a non-native English speaker. Um, but the reality, well, I have a standpoint about that. Is that everybody speaks different, so even in even among native English speakers, there will be some people whom you will understand very well, and there will be other people who whom you won't understand well, and that is natural. It doesn't depend on sometimes on the accent or things like that. Even in the same country, people there are people who talk different. So I really, that's what I believe. I have had the opportunity in the past to speak with native Australian people when I have been in Australia more than 4 years ago, and there were people who I understood really well, but there were others, natives as well, that I who were natives as well, who were really difficult to understand for me. And I don't remember well, but I guess you have said that it's for in order to practice our English, it's not necessary to speak with native English speakers. You can speak with non-natives as well, and I definitely agree with that. Right? I agree with you about that. Sometimes we people get a little bit obsessed to trying to speak with native English speakers, but it's not really not necessary, because the most important thing that you have to develop when you are practicing English is your speaking, right? Nowadays there are so many sources of for listening English, right, on the internet, right? So the most important thing is communicating and boosting our most typical weaker point, which is speaking, right? We are usually quite strong in writing, reading, and listening, but typically our weaker point is speaking. So that is what we have to is what that is where we have to put the most effort, right? I strongly believe in that. Okay. Thank you very much, Annie. Okay. Bye bye.